Hello. Feel free to call me Rosie. I feel like that's a nice nickname. So I just wanted to share my 2016 journal. This isn't like a full flip through because I had to skip over some pages for time constraints. But I'm basically like, what happened was I got these beautiful, beautiful things, Posca pens. They are amazing. I love them very much. And so what I did was that I redid some pages, added details that I wasn't able to do before because like what I had wasn't opaque enough. So here is the finishing result. I'm also gonna briefly go over what I did and like with what materials I did, vaguely. Yeah. So this is something I got from Amazon. It's really nice and it's like embossed. You can see it and it's gold, but my camera, the lighting's off so you can't see the justice. Like it does it no justice. And it's gold foiled and it's just a very nice new journal. I mean the pages in it were horrendous for mixed media, so I don't know if I'd recommend it. But yeah, but I liked it. It was fun. Yeah, so this was the title page kind of. I just did die cuts because I was trying to use up my die cuts because I have a lot of them. Yeah. And this is something I used to do a lot when I was in middle school, like mazes. I used to do them a lot. And so what I did here with the Posca pens is that I added them. Yeah, so here on the tip in, I drew in a little bit on it more so I could give the idea of confusion. And I did this with India ink, black ink, and I collaged that and then I colored it with ink. And then here I did paint, acrylic paint, Posca pens, and I also did modeling paste. Yeah, and this here was the first journal page I ever did in my life. Yeah, but it was from 2015. Like I tried it and I got really discouraged and I just like ripped it up. But I kept this part so I can remind myself about that. Yeah, and it's also like here. Yeah, so I like that. That was nice. Yeah, and this is about. You could tell what this is about, and like I added some stuff, some doodles, because when I was making this journal, I was a little bit too afraid to actually like write in it. I was like, I'm gonna ruin it, so why I shouldn't do it. But you know, I tried to get over that and like I added it. Yeah, that was something I was a little over the fence about because I didn't really write like my real feelings about stuff. So I was trying to like fix that up right now by like, you know, adding the writing of what I was thinking at the time, or like how things have changed. And this is I did this with tissue paper that I got from ordering some scrapbook stuff. And this was off of a card. I just cut out the lips and I colored them in. And this was like ephemera, die cuts. And this is basically how sometimes, because I'll be, excuse my language, like a prick, or I'll be very prickly and I'll just say terrible things sometimes. And I don't like it. And I've been working on it and I feel like it's gotten better. Yeah, and then this, I saw someone print something out on YouTube and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So I just basically used like India ink, the permanent ink from P.H. Martin, I think. So I did that. And then I just wrote, this is about my dyeing my hair, how I've been dyeing my hair since I was in high school. Old, yep. So this I just did with scrapbooking paper from Michael's because I got really into scrapbooking at that time, so I bought a lot of Christmas paper. And this is from Ali Edwards, like a Christmas box I got, and these are word stickers from, I think it's Maggie Holmes. And then this is about my Build-A-Bear I got. And this is a gift card I got that was the reason why I was able to get it. Like it was something that was given to me like when I was really young, but I never had the chance to use it. So yeah, so I just journaled there, threw a sticker in there, added that. And then I added this because like, I don't know why I put what I put there, but I added more context to it. Because like, in the end I wasn't gonna go get a Build-A-Bear because I got that when I was in 5th grade. So I'm 21 now, so that was a while ago, like 12 years ago. So I didn't want to like, because I had it in my like my wallet, so I was like, I don't want to like just have it and never use it, so that's why I put like no regrets. And then I just cut the heart out inside from the book, and I attached this tag that came with the bear. And then for here I put this because the feels, you know, and this was like with texture. This is all texture, you can't see it, but there's like a bunch of modeling paste on it, and I did that. And this is just acrylic blue paint, like drawn top scrapbook and paper. And then this is something I painted, and I was trying to get better at painting, and you know, it's a process. That's what I wrote, practice makes better. Yeah, because yeah. And so here with Posca pens, I just added, because you couldn't really read what I wrote before, so I went over it with purple Posca pen, the purple Posca pen, and I wrote like what it was, because this was basically the 3 things I couldn't leave my house without. Like I saw like a prompt or something, so I wanted to emulate that. And then here, this pretty much stayed the same. Yeah, and it's a bunch of scrapbook paper and paint, acrylic paint, and just ephemera. Here is something that my friend and me, we were kind of like pen pals for a little bit. Yeah, and look at that, I embossed it. I think it's embossing, yeah. And then, yep, and she drew this, and like, it was nice. And we were really old friends. And this connects to it. It's like a drawing she gave me. Very nice of her. And this is about my trip to Mexico, my first time ever going to Mexico. And it's about the grueling, like, traveling is like, so much. I know the secret spots I never really in. And then, yeah, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Just our plans that we had. And this one I used a stencil acrylic paint, and this was off of scrapbook paper. I fussy cutted it, and this is something I saw a reference for it, and I basically drew it off the reference, but like heavily inspired by the reference. And then these are flowers from the scrapbook paper, and this is something from a Heidi Swap like kit or something. And then here is my little scrapbooking thing. And I changed it to my cat because I didn't have like any photos back when I did this, so I thought that I should change it for that. And yeah, so I just popped their pictures in because they're beautiful. They deserve the world. Here I added this because it felt too empty here, and I didn't have string before. Then you pull it out and kablamo. Unconventional way I wrapped it. Yes it is, but I'm okay with it. So yeah, that's my book. That's what I did, and I'm pretty happy with how I changed it. And yeah, so I was a little on the fence about like redoing or not, like adding stuff to journal, because I feel like the journal is like a representation of who you were at that time you did it. But like I didn't really even date like anything that I did here except for this. So, and I didn't really even write in it because I was so anxious and afraid of messing up what I did. So I thought it would be okay because I wasn't really happy with the final product. And this I'm much happier with. I feel like it expresses more of my true feelings and my true thoughts that I had at the time, because I can tell from the images that that's what I was feeling. So anywho, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you didn't, let me know, because I won't know if I have no direction. If you don't have time for that, please like, and if not, that's fine. Okay, thank you. I'll see you next week on Thursday. Have a great January. Hi, so I want to redo a lot of my videos. Let me know if sounds like a good idea for you guys, and because a lot of them were up to par, like to my the lighting or the editing I've learned now. So I really want to do that, but I don't know if I should leave up like the old videos, because I didn't show in a lot of like interactive stuff that was in them, because I was like in a hurry. I just wanted to let you know. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.